We are here today at the Magic Kingdom for a very special preview of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, where we'll bring you along for the entire journey, featuring Princess Tiana and some brand new characters never seen before this ride. We will experience the whole queue, a POV of the entire ride, and we might even run into some special surprises along the way. I am inviting you to come with me on an experience like no other. This is Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Now, Tiana's Bayou Adventure does not officially open until June 28th, and cast member previews start tomorrow. But since I do work at the Magic Kingdom, I'll get to experience it one day early. That being said, if you are here at the Magic Kingdom, walls are down for everyone. I think it looks pretty good. It looks even better at night. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but you can see the sign is up. And while I am waiting for my preview time, I'm going to give you guys a little bit closer of a look of the outside with the walls down. You can see there's a lot of greenery around, a lot of details. There's some boats going by, getting the ride ready. I love the way they have like the lily pads and the different things floating in the water, so it kind of just looks like you're coming into the water. It doesn't look like it's a ride track. It just looks like you're floating down in the bayou. Here's the first boat we've seen of the day. I think it's cast members. Looks like it's the cast members from the ride. Maybe they're testing it. I know a common complaint I've heard about this ride is that it's just not really like as iconic as Splash Mountain was, with like the tree on top and all that. And that is true, but I do feel like it is a very pretty ride from the outside. I think I'm happy with it, especially with the walls down and you can see like the flowers and the lily pads in the water. I think it turned out very nice. I do also want to take a look at some more of the facade from the outside here, like the Critter Co-op. And I know most of it isn't really like new as of today, but for those of you that haven't seen it, we will take a closer look. That being said, it is officially time for our preview window. I'm very excited, so we're gonna head over, we'll get in the preview, take a look at the queue and the attraction now, and then we will come back outside and take another look at this stuff. All right, here we go, we are in. I believe this here is the garden where they grow all their ingredients. A lot of this stuff isn't really new to us, like we've been able to see it from the train station before, but it is really neat to see it up close. Also, Goo asked me if the vehicle was scented. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but I don't smell anything.
You guys went on the ride already, right? Okay, cool. How'd y'all think about it?
Oh, this is Tiana's office. Yeah, I forgot about this. So that's like her desk right there with the typewriter and all these things. There's her aprons. Oh, this is neat. I like this sign. It's kind of like a callback to Splash Mountain because they had all the cross-stitch signs in the queue there. There we go, Tiana's Palace. Enjoy jazz and New Orleans cuisine on the bank of the Mississippi River. Oh, it smells like beignets in here. It does. There's a pile right there. Oh, thank you. Right here seems to be where it transitions to the salt mine. This must be the salt right here. I'm not gonna look it to confirm. We'll just assume. Tiana and Naveen.
Right, there are musicians out here and they are cooking.
And you're beautiful. Now y'all go have a good time.
We have been told that ride photos will be available, but they're not working right now. They're supposed to show up on our account later in the month, I believe. I think they said middle of June, so I'll watch out for that. I'll try to post it when it comes. Tiana's general store over here is not yet open, but you can see inside. It looks pretty nice. Some good photo ops, different things. Yeah, it looks like it's getting ready. Hopefully it'll open soon. I don't think it's supposed to open when the ride opens, but we shall see. We'll wait for an opening day. This area over here, you might remember, was like, I think called the Briar Patch. It was like a playground. They are now just using it for rider switch, so no more playground. Oh, also stroller parking. There are actually going to be 2 stores for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. The Tiana's Bayou General that I already showed, and then Critter Co-op over here. I love this sign for Critter Co-op. I think they did a really good job with that. You can also see over in this window they have different ingredients, and there's a letter and it says, "Dear Lewis and friends, I hope you enjoy these ingredients and that you always remember what good food does best. It brings folks together." And then you can see some hot sauce. I think the hot sauce is supposed to be part of the storyline. Maybe. Somebody had told me that. I didn't really see it in the ride myself. They also have this sign over here with kind of more lore about the ride. You can see that's the band that we saw when we were on the ride. They were playing. Those are the critters that Tiana was rounding up. Overall, I think for me, Tiana's Bayou Adventure was a very enjoyable experience. The one criticism I would have is I kind of feel like you have to know the storyline of the ride before you get on it. I feel like most rides kind of like tell you the story from beginning to end, but this one kind of jumps right into it. So the story of it is Tiana is looking for different critters to play at her party, and so you're going from like scene to scene while she's searching for those critters, I think on her land, because this is like her salt mine or something like that. I think it'll still be enjoyable if you don't know that. I'm guessing the average guest probably won't know that and they'll still enjoy it, but there's other rides like that too, so it's not that big of a deal. Another thing I'm really excited for is the opportunity to ride this ride at night. I think it looks really nice, especially from out here, at least from this perspective. I think that's going to be a really good experience, and we will be able to experience it June 22nd or 23rd, I think, is the D23 Gold Member preview, which is at night. It's from like 6 to 9. And we will make sure we get a video of that, so stay tuned. I don't know how well it's coming across on camera, but over there, I think I see a Goo. We're gonna go find him and say hi. Goo did not get to ride the ride today because for this preview in particular, there were no guests. That being said, we will be back tomorrow morning, so you can ride it then.
Thanks.
Are you excited?
I don't know what you did. I don't know. I saw you going down the drop, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I'll have to wait. I'm very jealous, Goo, here today. But
What's your prediction here, Goo? Do you think Larry is a nice guy or a not so nice guy?
Look at this rock in front of his house.
Gosh, that's a kind of menacing rock.
There's like a hole in it.
It has a hole in it. That's probably where he hides the stuff
Yeah.
that he's supposed to steal.
Apparently he steals stuff. That's what Disney said.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what Disney said.
Like this house over here. You can see like there's those tiny little gloves from the critter.
Look at the little glasses too,
Yeah, look at the little banjo.
That's funny.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Back after Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is over.
Nice. Well, after next Mardi Gras then.
Okay.
And here's another boat of previews. That's awesome.
Well, I'll say one thing. We were here a couple nights ago, and they were doing like the sound effects where they play the music. And, like the birds and like critters were singing along. But at night, the frogs were singing along, and now the birds are.
Yeah. So I wonder if maybe like when the sun goes down, it changes to frogs sing along to the music, and during the day it's birds, because at night the birds go to sleep and frogs come out.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool detail if that is the case.
That's pretty cool.
In any case, it was very fun to be able to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure ahead of its June 28th opening. But going from there, since we are at the Magic Kingdom, there are a few things on the agenda today that need to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Namely, a snack that's been calling Goo's name for a few days now.
Yeah, it's a cookie.
Over by the front of the
I
park.
like a good cookie.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna make our way towards the front of the park, stop along the way, see what we see, and go from there.
Yeah, it should be a great time. Not really any updates on the outside of Country Bear Jamboree. I'm sure they're working on the inside, but all the windows are like blacked out and stuff. I will say some of the Country Bears are still like walking around, meeting and greeting. I'm just waiting for them to put the new outfits like on the Country Bears as they meet and greet. That would be pretty cool.
If they do, that would be great.
Yeah, one of these days. The only change we've really seen from out here is the sign is covered up. I think I saw somewhere that they filed a permit for a new sign, so maybe we'll be getting the new one sometime soon. But other than that, we just still have these bear with us, we're rehearsing a new show sign. That's really the only update we have out here.
We did make a quick stop here in the restaurant here in Frontierland, the Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. And I did want to know over here at the exit to Country Bear Jamboree, they do have these walls up. I don't know if this is to block construction they're doing on the exit or if it just kind of block every entrance to this place as possible.
I don't know if it's to keep people from sneaking.
Yeah, that's true. Either way, this is very notable. I'm excited to see some construction actually happening for this experience, and it'll be interesting to see for sure.
Yeah, it's supposed to open this summer, isn't it?
Yeah, this summer.
Sometime, so
Very
hopefully
vague.
sooner than later.
Yeah.
Speaking of Pecos Bill, it seems like there's been a lot of rumors about what's going to happen with this place. Some people have said that it'll turn into like a Tiana restaurant of some kind, maybe like Tiana's Palace in Disneyland.
Yeah.
No one really knows though. I remember like probably like a year ago now, there was reports that people saw like Imagineers walking through and they were wearing headphones or something, and everyone was like, oh, they must be planning, but still no
I
word.
would love that. All we've got confirmed, at least for when Tiana's opens, this Golden Oak Outpost over here is going to be selling the beignets.
Golden Oak Outpost and also Friar's Nook will have beignets.
Wait times don't seem terrible today. Pirates is only listed as a 15-minute wait, which isn't terrible.
While we are over by Pirates, I was thinking about the new pirate-themed tavern, which is another update that we're supposed to be getting this summer, I guess just this year at the Magic Kingdom. We're not exactly sure when. But there were rumors that there was also a permit filed for the Pirates League, which is where they used to dress you up like a pirate in between the entrance and the exit of the Pirates ride. I feel like that's kind of a busy area to have it. It makes a lot more sense to have it at Tortuga where they have a kitchen and stuff.
We don't really know.
We don't have any details. We just know there's some kind of permit there.
They didn't say for sure when this is opening, but I'm expecting an update sometime soon. So either way, lots of exciting things happening here at the Kingdom. This is pretty exciting. And we have made it over to the confectionery where we have secured our snacks. We actually mobile ordered them, and if you don't know, the confectionery does have mobile order. It's very easy. You just do it on the app, and they collect your snacks for you. I'm gonna show us the cookie goo. Oh gosh, look at that. So it's like a Mickey bar, like a Mickey ice cream sandwich. But this is mint chocolate chip, but it's cream. It's not ice cream. Yeah, they have a merchandise line that corresponds with this.
Yeah,
it kind of makes sense.
Everyone was like, well, if we're gonna have that on merchandise, why don't we actually have it? I think the merchandise kind of makes it look more like ice cream. Yeah. But this is good too. Yeah. So I think to wrap up our fun Magic Kingdom adventure here today, we're gonna try this new snack. Yeah. We'll go from there. I'll say it does smell like mint chocolate chip ice cream. So I guess I'll go. And there's a lot of. There's a good amount of filling. Goose face doesn't look promising. You definitely get the mint flavor. It just feels it tastes kind of artificial. Kind of like toothpaste? Yeah, exactly. I was really hoping it'd be more like the flavor of the ice cream, but just kind of the consistency of like a cream. Yeah. Like a whoopie pie. It just does not taste great. You want to give it a try? Yeah, I guess I'll try it too. Let's see. I got the other ear. That's not good. No. I'll say the cookie was soft. That was good about it. The cookie was soft. The cream is a nice texture. It's not terrible. It's not for me. It's not good. It's a fun novelty. Yeah. 7 something, I think. $7.49. $7.49. Which I feel like is a little too much as well. I mean, it's a shareable. It's decent size. I like the novelty of what it looks like. Yeah. I think it looks great. Yeah, like an ice cream sandwich. Yeah. I'll take another bite just to be sure. No. There's a lot of filling though. I was really hopeful for this because over at the Contemporary, they have a Dole Whip cupcake. And while it is not ice cream, while it is not soft serve, it genuinely tastes like a Dole Whip. So I was really hoping like the filling would be like kind of a frosting filling, but kind of tastes exactly like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. But it honestly just tasted like toothpaste. Yeah, I think some people are gonna enjoy it. Like it's not that terrible. It looks cool. I'll say that. But $8 is a little bit too much for me, and it was kind of a disappointment for me. So we'll just leave it at that.
But as we do get closer to the opening of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I don't know if we'll be getting one of these posters here. Yeah, probably.
I think we still have the one from the 100th anniversary celebration.
No, the 50th celebration.
50th, whatever it was. So
But
we'll probably replace that.
I'll say one thing, if Smelephants on Parade gets a poster,
Yeah.
I guarantee you Tiana's Bayou Adventure is getting a poster. But I love all these. These are always so cool. Yeah, these are so cool though. I love just kind of looking around.
My favorite is the bus one.
Oh yeah, that's Matt's favorite.
This is, it feels very like
It's
vintage.
so vibrant and like classic. There's the ride vehicle. That's so cool. Very fun. Well, there we go. That was our fun day here at the Magic Kingdom. Matt got to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We got to try a snack. Check out some updates around the park. I think it's been a pretty good day.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm very happy I got that
Very,
preview.
very historic.
Yeah.
Very fun to show you guys all the different things happening here today. It's always a fun day at Magic Kingdom, so it was great to bring you all along. That being said, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you do hit that like button, subscribe. Also, make sure to watch out for future videos. We put out a video once a week. We try and do more, do as much as we can. So we'd love to have you guys come along. That being said, thank you all very much for joining us, and we will see you guys later. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
And you're you. And we both wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you all very much for coming along, and we will see you all later.